WAKi Wanying Guangling. Let me introduce myself, Strella, explainer of WAKi High Potential Therapy. Welcome and thank you, Sir Mom, for joining WAKi High Potential Therapy activity. What is WAKi High Potential Therapy? WAKi High Potential Therapy is the latest multifunctional device invented from research and development of developed countries. WAKi High Potential Therapy device can produce electric energy and ion negative to reactivate cell membrane for smooth transport of cell, increase metabolism, repair weak cells, promote blood circulation, and strengthens body's immune system. The scope of modern city life. It is full of pollution, multi-story building, unhealthy food, smoke and trash that affect the health of our body with many chronic diseases that infect human. The cell of our body becomes weak due to lack of positive ions and the environment that surrounds us. With regular and routine exercise, it will activate the cell in our body, and this cell will increase the natural electric energy to our body cell. How can we get negative ion? Our body can generate negative ion naturally or from the natural environment. There is a lot of negative ions in water, air, and land. Negative ions are very useful to adjust and repair the weak body cell and accelerate the body cell to become healthy. Why do we need high potential therapy? Because high potential therapy is a multifunctional healthy device that can generate electric energy that are useful to reactivate the cell membrane of more than 200 types of cells in our body. And negative ion also adjusts and recover weak cells. It is suitable for the whole family to a better and healthy life, stay away from illness. It is suitable for children and youth of school age because need high concentrations for their studies and to reduce fatigue. It is suitable for old people who want to live a long life, to activate and repair weak cells and stay away from illness. It is suitable for people who live in urban areas because lack of pollution, lack of fresh air, stressful environment, and work. It is suitable for people who work in the office, air-conditioned room, lack of fresh air, and less moving. It is suitable for people who lack of time to exercise regularly and routinely. It is suitable for people who get less natural negative ion from mountain, rural areas, and unspoiled environment. And it is suitable for people who have health problems like constipation, headache, insomnia, rheumatism, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, stroke, pimple, migraine, period pain, osteoporosis, muscle pain, hemorrhoids, backache, cataract, asthma, cholesterol, palm and foot coldness, interference of eardrum, fatigue, menstrual, sensitive skin, and etc. How does our body become healthy? Each system can be seen as a hierarchy. The system itself is at the top of the hierarchy. Next are its organs, then the tissue that make up the organs, and at the bottom are the cells from which tissues are made. The human body is made up of 11 systems. First is the nervous system, endocrine system, respiratory system, lymph and immunity system, digestive system, skeletal system, reproductive system, circulatory system, cardiovascular system, muscular system, skin, hair, and nail system. If cell is healthy, tissue is healthy. If tissue is healthy, organ is healthy. If organ is healthy, the body system is healthy. Cell is the fundamental living unit in every human body. There are a variety of structures in the cell such as nucleus, nucleolus, cytoplasm, cell membrane, lysosome, centriole, and others. High potential therapy produces electric energy to reactivate the cell membrane of more than 200 types of cells in our body. High potential therapy also generates negative ions to adjust and recover weak body cells. How the cell is healthy. The cell membrane is one of the most important structures in cell. The cell membrane is formed from bilayer of phospholipids. Electric energy is required to activate cell membrane, which functions to transfer oxygen, water, and 90 types of ions to release carbon dioxide and toxins. Cell membrane becomes smooth while potential field is in between -70 mV and -90 mV. When the cell membrane is active, cell membrane's transportation becomes smooth. When cell is healthy, tissue becomes healthy. Organ will becomes healthy and body system will become healthy too. How does cell membrane transport material? The movement of material through the cell membrane occurs one of the following in three processes. A. Diffusion or dissemination. Many molecules generally move from the area where they are at high concentration to the area at low concentration. Small molecules like water, oxygen, carbon dioxide passes cell membrane by diffusion. B. Facilitated diffusion. The carrier protein that tied together with a special molecule on the outside of the cell changes the molecular shape and flow into the cell. Molecules that cannot pass through the phospholipids layer must pass through cell membrane by facilitated diffusion. C. Active transport. Molecules tied to the receptor on the cell membrane move protein to change the channel in which the molecules move. When the material, such as mineral and nutrient, at the low concentration and the outer layer of cell than inside, they can only be brought into the cell via active transport, where requires energy. All three types of cell membranes transportation need electricity energy for smooth transportation. What is cell metabolism in our body? Our body consists of approximately 60 trillion cells. There are -70 mV to -90 mV membrane potential field in every living cell. There are approximately 90 types of ions and oxygen goes into the cell, and after the process of cell metabolism, it will produce carbon dioxide and water. ATP is the fuel required in this process, and as a result, hydrolysis of ATP generates ADP. How do negative ions balance the body cell? At first, the body cell is healthy. The healthy body cell will undergo oxidation from environment pollution, unhealthy food, stress, fatigue. Therefore, our cell will be damaged. By using high potential therapy, this device will perform the process of repairing by using negative ions that act as antioxidants, and then our cells will be balanced and process of metabolism in our body increase. As a result, the body cell become healthy. Negative ion therapy. High potential therapeutic produces electricity to the rest of body by using high voltage static electric field. Several thousands high voltage negative electricity makes the output side, including ion pad, discharge silently, which generates powerful negative ion and makes the indoor air fresh like shower in the forest. After negative ion enter the human body, they make good arrangement and recover over 200 types of specialist cells to fill the human body. Each type of cell shape refers to the diagram, which is recognized as specific series, organ of the nervous system, circulatory system, digestive system, and metabolism system throughout the body, and adjust the acidity body become low alkaline gradually. Benefit 1. Revive cells and effectively massage cells of the whole body. Healthy cell with resting potential -70 mV to -90 mV, where the entry and exit of ions for metabolism process can be done smoothly and easily. Therefore, the cell become healthy. Weak cell with resting potential -65 mV, where the entry and exit of ions for metabolism process cannot be done smoothly and difficulty. Therefore, the cell become weak. High potential therapeutic use the action from high voltage negative static electric field to make potential cell increase and recover until the cell can always regenerate. Benefit 2. Increased metabolism, purifies body fluids, improves a person's internal environment. Before we use WAKi high potential therapy, vitamin, mineral, and energy, Qi inside blood are moving slowly. After we use WAKi high potential therapy, vitamin, mineral, and energy, Qi inside blood are moving faster. Benefit 3. Removes free radical. If there exist positive ions inside the cell blow out slowly, the cell will become weak. If there exist positive ions inside the cell blow out faster, the cell will be healthy. Semi-permeable membrane function as a filter that draw out positive ions in the cell, so the cell will be in a balanced condition. Benefit 4. Promote blood circulation and body's microcirculation. Before we use WAKi high potential therapy, red blood cells are stick together as a big lumps and concentrated in acidity condition. After we use WAKi high potential therapy, red blood cells are separated and become smaller in low alkaline condition. Benefit 5. Strengthens body's immunity. When our body is unhealthy, where indicated by the blue arrow, red blood cells are concentrated. The movement of vitamins, minerals, and energy, Qi inside our blood are moving slowly. Blood cells become narrow, and blood cell is in acidity condition. When our body is processed towards healthy, where indicated by the red arrow, the concentration of blood in our body decreases, and the movement of vitamins, minerals, and energy Qi inside blood are moving faster. Blood vessels become wider and blood cell is in low alkali condition. Use the high potential therapeutic pen to accelerate open up block and narrow blood flow and to stimulate the nerve point or clot blood flow. It feels like acupuncture using electric current to stimulate as a therapeutic method to treat the disease. Before using high potential therapeutic pen, it has black blood flow. After using high potential therapeutic pen, the blood flows smoothly. Electric current stimulation and physiological effects integrated. Active in spread of acid, swelling, increased effect of acupuncture therapy, and expand the area of acupuncture therapy. How to get the maximal and faster result when using WAKi high potential therapy. Drink more water, breathe more with clean and fresh air, eat a healthy diet, have enough of sleep, routine massage and spa, high potential therapy in the morning and evening consistently, use high potential therapeutic pen to accelerate open up block and narrow blood flow. Other health equipment assistance that can generate negative ion that helps to accelerate the improvement reaction to maximal level. Drink 1 glass of water both before and after therapy because water function to accelerate removal of toxins from our body. Process of recovery of body cell. Our body composed of 60 trillions of cells, composed of tissue, organ system, and own body system, and therefore, process recovery and reactivation of the cells in our body takes time. The time required by each person is not the same, where there is fast, intermediate, and slow. There are 4 types of time reaction for each person, which is the rapid type. The effective reaction fast feels within 1 to 10 days. The progressive type. Every 5 days feel effectiveness and will be increased progressive every 5 days. Intermittent type. Feel effective within 5 days, then normal and the next 5 days. After another 5 days have effectiveness, and the following 5 days also feel normal and continuously. The slow type. Normally feel the effectiveness after 45 days. When is the most suitable time to use WAKi hypotential therapy? A. 1/2 hour after wake up in the morning. Use hypotential therapy because cell and blood inside our body need motivation to be able to move faster so that our vitality and energy will increase faster and our work activities will be completed. Before you use the WAKi hypotential therapy, vitamins, minerals, and energy, Qi in our blood are moving slowly. After we use WAKi hypotential therapy, vitamins, minerals, and energy, Qi in our blood are moving faster. B. 1/2 an hour before sleep at night. Use negative potential therapy. At night time, our body needs to rest and our body cells will regenerate and repair damaged cells automatically. Before we use WAKi hypotential therapy, red blood cells will stick together as a big lumps and concentrated in acidity condition. After we use WAKi hypotential therapy, red blood cells are separated and become smaller in low alkaline condition. WAKi hypotential therapy is suitable use for WAKi hypotential therapy is a healthy device that is very useful for those people who need healthy life, people who have health problems, and for the whole family. Example, for the whole family to have a better and healthy life and stay away from illness. For children and youth of school age because need high concentration in their study and reduce fatigue. For old people who want to live a long life, activate and repair weak cells and stay away from illness. For people who live in urban areas because lack of pollution, lack of fresh air, stressful environment and work. For people who work in the office, air-conditioned room, lack of fresh air and less moving. For people who are lacking of time to exercise regularly and routinely. For people who get less of natural negative ion from mountain, rural areas and unspoiled environment. And for people who have health problems like high blood pressure, migraine, high cholesterol, rheumatism, insomnia, and stress. Thank you, Sir, Mom, who have followed the WAKi Free High Potential Therapeutic Program. For your health and family's health, we hope Sir, Mom can invite your family, relatives, and friends to follow WAKi Free High Potential Therapeutic Program. Thank you, Sir, Mom, who have supported themselves to come routinely to the WAKi hypotential therapy to have a healthier body. Thank you, Sir, Mom, for your support for inviting your family, friends, and relatives to come routinely to WAKi hypotential therapy till our body become healthier. Thank you, Sir, Mom, to support and make our free WAKi hypotential therapy activity successfully. If there is any question, please contact our explainer. Thank you. Bukan janji, tapi pasti.